healthier, better, better.
It is retro time. It's my Barry White. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Can you sing?
Your country. I don't know that song.
My country music voice?
Your deep country.
My
music.
deep, my Keith Urban, yeah, my Luke Combs. Let's see if I can do it.
Oh, look, I'm putting him on the spot.
Well, I gotta perform.
Always.
No. I would have to actually sing to like.
He says I could be a voice artist, but
yeah,
like
you
a
could
cartoon
voice artist,
but like he can do Mickey Mouse.
Just like but one phrase. That's it.
You could work on it.
Yeah, there's this lady who has a Mickey Mouse voice, and she calls different customer service companies in the voice.
Yeah.
And she just like talks to them in the Mickey Mouse voice. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. You can't do any impersonations, eh?
No, it's not my strength.
Yeah, it's funny because you have such a high voice, like
Super high pitched.
super high pitched.
I didn't realize it was so high pitched until.
Well, you lived with it your whole life.
I had students find cartoon characters and find the YouTube videos of them to show me what
really?
it sounded like.
What would they compare it to?
I can't remember. It was years ago, but
It's all right. How's your day been?
good. Yeah.
Good. I actually slept 7 hours.
Wow.
I know. I have a little tracking sheet, and on average, it is a big deal actually. Usually on average I sleep like 6:20, 6:30ish. So 7 hours was kind of nice. But you know how it's sometimes when you like sleep too much, it feels like you're almost like lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I could never sleep 8 hours. I don't think unless I was sick.
I sleep 8 hours like most of my week.
Yeah. I feel like when you wake up, like a whole bunch of like little like cartoon birds come to you.
Like Snow White.
There's
There's nothing that brings me more joy than waking up to the sun with the birds chirping.
I mean, that is really nice.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
and I do have a lot of animals in my backyard, so
I thought you were gonna say in your room like
No.
stuffed animals.
no, zero.
Yeah,
but-
that'd be concerning.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
In the backyard.
Oh, really? Did you have a squirrel in your wall?
No, I had a woodpecker.
Yeah.
That thing was that one I could do without.
That's funny.
That thing was so friggin' annoying. And I
Wait.
thought I was losing my mind.
You were a little bit.
And there was just holes all over the window on the outside of my house, obviously not inside, but yeah, there were holes everywhere on the trim. It was awful. No, I have a raccoon.
A raccoon. You named him too, right?
Stanley.
Stanley. Stanley the raccoon. The raccoon.
Yeah, we're good friends. He's well known in my neighborhood. So.
Yeah. Does he usually rip apart your food?
Well, see, I don't leave it out the night before any longer.
Smart. You're smart.
So,
Yeah, you're smart.
but all the people who do,
I know,
when
when I
get up
see
on
it
garbage
too-
day, I'm like rookies.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. But
I feel like they
He
know.
does.
I don't know if it's rookie. I just think they know that like they're risking it for the biscuit.
they are risky.
You know what I mean? Because they're like, is Stanley gonna come?
It's just not worth sleeping in to
Never.
clean up nasty garbage
Yes.
all over the road.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
Yeah, he did break into my garage one time.
Oh, really? Those opposable thumbs, eh?
Really? Well, he didn't exactly break in. I left the door open.
Oh, okay.
But
He walked through.
the worst part was I heard this huge bang, and I was like, and just went back to bed. Not a care in the world.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
So I didn't even. Then the next morning, I was like, oh my god, there was garbage everywhere.
So annoying for
It
you.
was very annoying. But
So annoying.
I was like, also your own fault that you hear a giant bang and you don't
You're like,
think
I'll deal
twice
with it in
about
the
I didn't
morning.
even think anything of it.
I feel like Stanley felt like he's like,
alarming.
oh, welcome to the Mandarin.
Probably.
He's like, ooh, she had ribbies this week. She had a hot dog.
Yeah, I did put my garbage bag out one night because I wanted to sleep in, and I went upstairs to like close my blinds, and I saw him eating in the garbage, out of my garbage, like he was trying to rip it open.
You
then
saw him in
I
action.
saw it in action. So I had to go out to the street, and then I had to have words with him. And then I kid you not, like this raccoon and I are like kindred spirits. Like we really.
He brought you a bottle,
He brought me a piece of moldy. I wish it was rosé. It was a piece of moldy bread, and he left it right on my doorstep. Like he literally came right up to the door, and I was like, "Peace offering. We can be friends again."
Yeah. And he's like, listen,
I was.
my bad.
I know. I was just like, why you gotta eat the garbage? Why you gotta tear it open?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
So.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Do you put your, Aaron, do you put your garbage the day before?
Yeah, of course.
Did you have to clean it up every morning?
Well,
Sometimes the raccoons don't come.
I
Sometimes.
swear it's the same raccoon. I'm convinced that it's the same one.
well, we would have had the same one. We had one in our roof. The hole in it.
No.
That's awful.
No, thank you.
I had my stepdad to get rid of like raccoons would get like bacon, wrap it around jalapenos, and then leave it on purpose for them to eat, and they would never come back.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, because they'd be like, ooh, bacon.
That would be like so. That would hurt them.
Oh, they'll survive, but they just like, oh my gosh, that's too much, and then they would leave. I don't know what other tricks people would. I guess there's, I'm sure, chemicals and stuff like that.
Probably.
But I also feel like if you leave it out in the morning, you gotta wake up knowing this could be dicey.
100%.
Yeah.
They like destroyed my green bin, and I even have that like raccoon lock on it.
Oh, with the raccoon lock.
Yeah, it's like a real thing. The
Yeah.
town was giving them out, so my dad got me one.
That's cute.
And he put it in. And these little stinkers, they literally came and pushed it over onto the driveway and it broke the green bin to get into it.
Smart.
Yeah, they are smart.
Yeah, they are.
So,
Mm.
see, kindred spirits. I don't know.
Spirits, that's so funny. I want to ask you. I know we talked about it a little bit before. Aaron. I don't know if you heard about it, but did you hear about that? He's an influencer, I think, but he's Sikh. Sikh, right?
Oh, yeah, with the knife.
And he brought. I can't remember the term for a religious
Carpin or something?
carpin or whatever. It's a religious thing that they choose to bring, but it can also be like
It's a blade.
It's a blade, right? And he went to Good Life. Did you hear about this story? So he's an influencer, I'm pretty sure. And he went to a Good Life and he was working out with it. And I guess some of the members are like that this is uncomfortable. So this lady who works at the front desk went to him and be like, sir, like I would have been aware of this, blah, blah, blah. I'm paraphrasing. This is making the members uncomfortable. Could you please leave? And he videotaped obviously the whole thing, and she got fired from Good Life, she got fired from Good Life, and because obviously Good Life is a weak corporation that will cower to anybody. I said that, okay. I don't care. No, it is true because you don't have to fire her for it. She was in the video. She was not rude. She was actually just very calm. Clearly, because he's videotaping it. Yeah. Like,
he was looking for a reaction. Like,
correct.
He was baiting her. He was trying to get her, and she just kept repeating that to either put it away or for him to leave. And then he kept pushing. So she just said, "You need to leave for her safety and everybody else's." And then,
it's so funny because if she didn't do it, and he hurt somebody, I don't think he would have, to be honest with you. But I think it's one of those things. It's the what's the word I'm looking for? It's the idea of like it could happen.
Of course.
Then she would get in trouble if she didn't say anything, right? And
it's the reason why we can't walk around with weapons, even though it's something for religious. What I did read is that a lot of people who are Sikh here who do wear them underneath their clothing, so that it's hidden, but so it's still kind of assimilating or respectful to like other people, so they're not uncomfortable. But
I've read some things too that it can also be in the form of a necklace or a bracelet. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I think the biggest piece that people are missing, because they brought the whole like Constitution, and everything like that, and what the Court of Canada like has ruled and everything, but they're missing the point that it's a private business, and private businesses you have the right to refuse. So, in the grand scheme of things, she didn't do anything wrong, and now she's lost her job just because of cancel culture, our favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
And just from the pressure of social media, where this guy knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah. He knew it by filming. If he didn't want it to become a whole thing, he could have filmed it, sent it to head office, and dealt with it privately. But he chose not to. You did that. You did all of that on purpose, and you have no idea whether that girl needs that job, whether she has a family or she's just trying to support herself, a student.
Well,
like somebody lost their job because of it.
Yeah. So it's not
Apparently,
like
they rehired her.
Oh yeah, because social media went wild.
Good.
With people.
Finally, it's good use of social media.
Yeah. It was like the opposite, like at first, and there was a lot of people who I saw like commenting on things, being like, I am Sikh, and no, like he like basically made the situation worse.
Well, it is. I don't know anything about it, but my question is this one of those situations where it's an influencer looking for a clickbaity video?
All right, guys, we'll get back to the podcast, but I just want to give a little bit of a shout out to our sponsors, Northern Hydration. So it's a Canadian company. They sell electrolytes. They have lemon, they have lime, they have orange. My favorite is the orange. It's one of the best flavors in my opinion. But use our discount code GetOff10. Other than that, let's get back to the episode. Well, look, look how famous he became.
Like,
It's like in Windsor or Waterloo or something.
I know some influencers were not accused of it like legally, but like people suggested online that they're committing like insurance fraud to have a story to film, right? And it's fucking horrible. It's not moral. It's just the state of society, and it sickens me a little bit or a lot.
Well, it's just I saw some Sikh people online, and they were saying like, yes, that's accurate. Yes, it's whatever, this and that. Some people say like, but if you know you are going into a place that it could make people uncomfortable and you're going to be abrasive about it, expect people to be uncomfortable with that. It's, and this person was saying, his father or something like that went to a wedding and he knew this is going to, even though like, I can wear this. This would probably make people kind of uncomfortable at a wedding. I think for these next 2 hours, I'm just not going to wear it. Right. And so I think that's incredibly mature to be like, it's okay. And didn't wear it to that wedding. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I think the honest take on it is like that person knew what they were doing. Oh, 100%. They knew what they were doing. Yeah. And honestly, this girl was just doing her job. It'd be very different if she was saying slurs, or she was aggressive, and she's just like
she wasn't.
She was calm throughout the whole video, and was like, "Hey, I understand that, sir, but like it's our policy, blah blah blah. We have no weapons." And he was just like, "It's not a weapon. You're coming to me, and blah blah blah." And she was just very calm. And
I did read that it wasn't actually a proper. Like it was a very large one, or maybe it is proper. That was just what I read. I don't know what's actually proper or not proper, but that it wasn't even like it was basically unnecessary for it to be that large.
That large.
Yeah. Like if you wanted to wear one to the gym, there was like different options you could wear, like I said, underneath or a smaller one, or where people might not have even noticed. So
yeah. That's true.
But people really are misconstruing a private business.
Yeah, it is true.
So.
Just the way that Good Life fired her.
Oh, yeah.
So
well,
weak.
I hope she sues them for wrongful termination and doesn't go back.
They'll go with a. I hope she didn't go back, but she'll get a settlement.
That's a question.
I hope so.
If you get.
I'm good.
If you get terminated, but they give you your job back within a week or two, can you sue?
No, not if you go back to work. But so they either offered her something. If you don't go back, then you can. I'm pretty sure.
Get her on the pod. I don't even know her name, but that's obviously
probably one good thing he did. He didn't put her face on the video. He had the video faced on him the whole time. He didn't. He never turned the video to.
Well, maybe he knew.
To show. So I'll give him that.
Yeah, just rude. I don't know.
It's just wild how quickly it's like you're working a part-time job and then like you can now be claimed as, discriminatory, racist, and all of these other things. And you're just.
Do you think that she should have asked for him to just put it in the car? Do you think that would have been different?
She might have, though. Like, we only saw one part of the video where he was clearly amped up at that point, and he might have felt obviously he felt a type of way about it, and that's fine. He can feel that, but how he responded, you could tell he was amped up already. Like, he was combative. He was trying to argue with her. he was already, so she might have just said, can you put it in the change or put it away or in your car, whatever. And then it escalated from there. So, and then he probably thought, ooh, I should film this for Instagram, because apparently that's everybody's like first thought.
Yeah, well, especially the thing is, people have to remember too. If you're an influencer, like your sole job is to get hits and likes, and so like everything in your life is surrounded by, oh, is this a viral moment, right? So I personally think it was. I mean, he can wear that. That's his prerogative. But I also think that if you're gonna wear something like that, you gotta have the emotional maturity that this may make people feel uncomfortable in public places like that.
I just don't understand how that's comfortable to even work out with, but that's just me.
I think it's like
it is like it goes across body.
I'm sure that's
but like
uncomfortable. I mean,
I'm like working out with my hair down, so like that's what I'm like. Doesn't it get in the way too? Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it does.
I don't know.
Maybe you're used to it.
But I saw some videos of him. He does like little like action shots of him doing like battle ropes with it. Okay. But this is what makes me feel like
this was kind of like a
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't plan like a moment like that, but I don't know. At the end of the day, we won't know, and he won't know. It's between them two, I guess.
It's hard though, because even for him now, like when whatever, if he is an influencer or one day when that all goes away and like. Yeah. People have to get real jobs again. Like, that's going to be forever now on there. So you don't think businesses are now going to be a little bit like, we should vet this person a little bit more, because they're already filming things, posting things, like doing those types of things that says a lot about who you are.
I agree.
Instead of dealing with things privately. Like, he could feel the way he wanted to feel, but privately deal with it.
For sure. You are right. Like, he's allowed to feel what he wants.
For sure. He could have, like I said, filmed that, sent it to head office, said this was the conversation I had. It made me uncomfortable. I felt A, B, and C, and moved on with his day.
And then they would have wrote him a fat check.
Exactly. But that's not what he wanted. He doesn't care about the money. He just wanted the attention.
Yeah.
So, which is, ugh. There's other ways to get attention.
Yeah, tons.
Like, I don't know. I'd rather see you do a cool video with it than
do a flip or something.
Truly. If you want to bring awareness or explain to people what it is, then do that. But like, you didn't need to do that.
It's funny because if he probably made a video, if he was an influencer, saying like, I wear this and this is the religion significance of it, blah blah blah, and probably talked about how like. But I like to leave it in the car when I go to the gym. People are like, oh, what a respectful, he understands the world. But I just feel like we can't be like, this is the way it is for us. Like, you have to handle us. Because if everybody was like that, there'd be consistent confrontation. We all have to be understanding of each other's religions and viewpoints, as long as it's like not aggressive towards other people, obviously. Right? Like, I can't go around spewing things about Christianity and all this stuff. I mean, I can, but then I have to expect, honestly, either confrontation or consequences, right? Because not everybody agrees with everybody, right? And so, I don't know. It's pretty dicey. It is. Yeah. It's funny because I'm like, do we talk about this? Do we not? But I don't know. I think it's important to like have both sides of the conversation. Again, like Stacey said, he's allowed to feel a type of way, but I mean, so is she, the poor girl. Maybe she's trying to pay herself through college, university, or a single mom, and maybe the manager, the fitness manager, or whatever, was like, you need to go speak to that person. She goes, speaks to that person in a calm way, and they're like, good, you're fired for speaking to that person. Like, the integrity on that is kind of crazy, to be honest with you.
For sure.
So obviously, I don't like Good Life.
Yeah, why wasn't the manager in the first place to have that?
I think she maybe. Well, I mean, as you know, with Good Life, maybe the manager wasn't there or busy. Or
was she the manager?
It didn't say.
We don't know.
I got the impression that she was. I'll look it up. See, that she was the front desk girl.
Yeah, because he said like, "Oh, you swiped me in, and then you didn't even notice." And it's like, well, she shouldn't really have to be like
Checking for weapons.
yeah, like that when you're at the gym, like that shouldn't necessarily be something like I would never think that.
Yeah, she was a front desk
Yeah.
staff member. So where was the
So,
manager?
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe in the video the manager came and it didn't get filmed or whatever.
Right. And that's the thing with these videos because they're always like clipped together and they're always like put together to benefit whatever your perspective is. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in that HR conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a front desk girl,
Yeah.
which is even worse.
Yeah.
It's like you.
She paid like minimum wage.
I know, but I totally would never got that job back if they offered it back.
No. I would have sued them for sure.
For sure, you have to.
For sure.
For sure, you asked me to go do something for you, and then I get fired for
Following
it.
your policy.
Yeah, I'm following your policy, and I get fired for it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That might have been their only excuse, is that maybe the manager didn't ask her to do that.
Maybe. And somebody just came up and complained, and then she was like, oh, sure, like, I'll just go and ask them to remove it. Like, I'm sure it's not a big deal, because maybe she didn't think it was going to be a big deal, and then it was. I don't know. But
I think it's dicey if we try to get her on the pod.
I think you should. I like to hear full stories.
But then we would, to be fair, we would have to get him on the pod then too.
I feel like we should just let it go.
No, I think you guys should.
I think Stacey's right.
She was right.
I think Stacey's right in this situation. Although it would be interesting to hear her side. Maybe I'll just give her a call.
Because he has her number.
I don't. But yeah, it said Windsor.
Yeah.
I think. Windsor? Yeah, I said Windsor. Oh man, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Stacey, watching anything new? Still watching your Bravo stuff?
Yeah, Below Deck's on.
Below Deck, Below Deck.
Love Below Deck. I know you guys don't watch Below Deck, but it's so good. And then there's like always one on throughout the whole year, so it's wonderful. It's great.
Perfect.
They just like keep like alternating, so you never have to be without, which is great. And then I watched Ransom Canyon.
Oh yeah.
Love it. It's like a
Minka Kelly?
Yeah, I think she is like one of the prettiest.
She's very symmetrical.
people
Yeah.
I feel like I have ever like back to like Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, she's it looks the exact same
beautiful.
pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like she's so pretty.
You know what's so funny though? She hasn't really gotten as famous as I thought she would.
No.
But it's the same thing with Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
They tried.
Tim Riggins.
Tim Riggins. But they tried for a little bit with him, and I feel like they realized he's like maybe because there's a difference between TV shows like star.
He's played a lot of like cops and army,
Yeah.
like military. He plays that role
Very well, very
like,
well.
so perfectly.
But it's the same thing with like Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
Stardom.
Yeah.
It hits so well.
Yeah.
Like 10 out of 10 on TV for
Yeah.
Arrow.
Yeah.
Like lightning in the bottle. Tried Suits.
He was not. He's just not meant to be like.
Anything else? I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see with the Baywatch.
Oh, I can't wait for Baywatch.
I can't
Are
wait
you gonna
for-
watch Baywatch?
They're
They're remaking it as a TV show.
so the guy
not
from
movie.
Arrow, Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
He's gonna play David
Like
Hasselhoff's
yeah.
son, and he,
Can't wait.
it does look. I mean, we only seen the images and stuff like that, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's just funny because I'm more curious. I'm like, what are we gonna do here? You know, like because you remember
it's for
Baywatch,
what
like
it
they
is,
they were
though.
like
It was risky.
they were there. It was risky, and they were like solving like cartel leaders.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these are lifeguards. But they were like,
We loved it.
oh yeah, for
Everyone
sure.
loved it.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean, the girl.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. You have to just know what you're getting, though.
Yeah.
What to expect, and then like.
Because lifeguards
You know it's not
can't
gonna be that
illegally
great.
arrest a person.
No.
So I'm like I laugh because I'm like, what do you? Because I've seen some screen pictures
Yeah.
of like.
What is citizen's arrest? Is there such a thing?
I think there is, but I don't know what it
It's
is.
something you only see on TV.
Yeah.
You have to announce, isn't it? This
Yeah.
is a citizen arrest.
I mean, granted, I don't think I would be going around arresting anybody, but
Like that's all they can do. They can't do anything.
No. exactly. We don't have that power.
No, we don't. So in Canada, permitted under Section 494 of the Criminal Code of Canada, under strict legal conditions involving serious crimes, property protecting, or escaping suspects. When you can make an arrest, you catch someone in the act of committing a serious indictable crime, or fresh pursuit or property crimes. But the caveat to that is that you have to call the police immediately.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't just hold them and be like, "You're coming home with me. You're under arrest."
Just zip
So that is the thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, watch out, guys. Been training my whole life for this. But yeah, so you must deliver the rest of. Oh, see, deliver. You gotta Uber eat them.
Yeah.
You must deliver the arrested person to a police officer. So you can call them, they can come to you. You may only use as much force as necessary. What does that even mean? And reasonable for the situation.
Yeah, basically, if you
Yeah, you
arrest
can't-
them, they can say, "Oh, you used too much force, and I'm hurt."
Yeah.
They're always gonna say that though.
Yeah.
How many times
That's Canada.
you see?
That's
No, but
funny.
states
Yeah.
too. Like how many times would they arrest it? Like it's too tight,
Yeah.
police brutality, and he's like, "Shut up, get in the car." You just robbed an old lady and punched her out,
Yeah.
right? And then
always
it says you're not allowed to question them or search them, which makes sense.
But yeah, you probably should.
Imagine you're like you sit them down and it's like, "Who are you working with? Who are you working with?"
Wasn't that the finale to Seinfeld?
Well, they went to jail.
for not doing anything.
Yeah. She doesn't watch Seinfeld. She's never seen one episode.
It's honestly.
Can you name the characters?
There's Seinfeld.
What's his first name?
I know this. That is his name.
Oh,
right?
and
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry.
I got it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There's like that show is just I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay.
The show is pretty great in my opinion.
I know so many people love it. I get that reaction every single time. People are like, "You've never seen." I'm like, "I've
pretty
tried
funny.
5 minutes," and I'm like,
Because
"Get
it's
this
just
off my
horrible
TV."
people getting
Yeah,
away,
there's always
getting away with
Yeah,
that. You
that's why I
kind of
don't
root
like
for them, but you don't. But they get away with
Yeah.
things.
There's negative
I
people.
literally don't even know what it's about, and I'm okay.
No, but the premise of the show is that it's about nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's literally they say it. It's like the show's about nothing.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no.
about everyday lives.
It's not for me. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's just about like
Not for me.
I don't know,
I
guys.
feel like it was just never on in my home, like growing up. So either.
No?
So-
What about that 70s show? Did you ever watch that? Mm-hmm. I love that show.
Me too.
It's hard for me to rewatch it.
I mean, yeah,
Sorry?
now.
No, that's
Yeah.
not me. But that 70s show I used to love.
Yeah, that one was funny.
Yeah, no, ditto. You know what's strange is that Shane and I are not starting new shows at all. We're
You
just
don't-
watching repeat, like Modern Family.
I never got into Modern Family.
I tried.
The shows I refuse to get into are Modern Family, The Office. Never seen one Office.
No, that one was like I didn't even watch that one, but
It's a certain type of humor.
yeah, it was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
What?
ripped for these.
Yeah. What other show?
Friends. We don't like Friends.
Oh.
Neither of us like Friends either. I don't like.
I'll die on the
dislike
hill.
it,
I'll
but,
die on the
like,
hill. Friends is one of the not funniest things I've ever seen. I hate it.
I just like I don't when
hate it,
people
that's a
like
strong word.
yeah like when they like loved it. I'm like I don't get it. I don't get it. But
Every fall, I have to
Watch Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
yes.
it's just in the background, and I find it so.
Oh, wait, you're kidding? You're being serious?
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I'm being serious.
How did I
Shane-
even know this?
Shane watches Gilmore Girls every fall.
Yes.
Coming up, buddy.
If you start it in September, you literally basically go through each season. Like you hit the proper. I know. I do it every. I thought you were joking, making fun of me, but
You hate it, eh?
They talk so fast.
The
Apparently,
dialogue
their
is crazy.
Yeah.
Is twice as long.
I know.
As any other show,
I know.
and yeah, it's crazy.
I can't even tell you how many times I've watched that entire series.
The theme song's pretty lame.
I don't know. And like, yeah, I've watched it so many times, and it's always just so good.
Can't wait till Asher's older and we can both walk out of the house when she turns it on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say so you could both watch it with her, and I was like, good.
Watch
man.
I should be like, I don't know. So, hey, Dad. You're like, fuck, man, come on.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's probably gonna happen.
I'm so shocked. I was not expecting that.
No, I've never seen one episode.
You're missing out.
I just find it very distracting. I do have a hard time focusing when it's on in the background.
I wonder why.
Because there's so much.
Do you know who? I don't know what the mom's name is. The one that's really
Lorelai.
pretty.
Lorelai.
What's the actress name?
Lauren Graham.
Yeah. So she was originally supposed to be Lois Lane. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
She would have been an amazing Lois Lane.
Which one?
She's forever Lorelai Gilmore.
Sorry?
She's forever Lorelai Gilmore.
Okay. For which Superman?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be the one. Remember the one they had with Brandon Ruth? She was supposed to be. I actually think in her prime she would have been an amazing Lois Lane because Lois Lane's so quick and witty, and that actress is so good at like fast dialogue.
Yeah.
I feel like her look too. She would have been a great Lois Lane for sure. Yeah. I remember I was reading that. I'm like, who is this in Gilmore Girls?
Yeah. Greatest show ever.
That's a bold statement, but I'm
watch
happy
it
for
so
you.
many times. That says.
That's true. I guess that's like me for Arrow. I can watch
Yeah.
Arrow anytime.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. I don't.
Say it.
This better not be where. I think this might be where Shane. So Shane suggested the name Asher. And
Is that from the show?
the only Asher I've ever seen or heard of
Oh.
was in like a couple episodes of the Gilmore Girls.
Asher Fleming.
So I'm not
He
sure.
was a college professor who was sleeping with a college student.
What a surprise.
So.
So I don't know if that's where
Ask her.
where she got it from, but so that show's had quite the effect on her life already.
See.
Clearly. I mean, if I have a boy, I would definitely name him Oliver. So, yeah.
See. It happens.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Have to ask her.
Definitely ask her. I was thinking the other day with what would you say is your hierarchy when it comes to CW shows? One Tree Hill, OC.
One Tree Hill always first. I almost finished rewatching it again for also the millionth time.
Okay.
I'm on season 8.
You know what was nice about
One more.
OC though? It was only like 3
4
seasons.
seasons.
Four.
But it went downhill in that 4th season.
Yeah.
It was.
That show was a lot darker than I remember.
Did you know Adam Brody left Gilmore Girls because of the OC?
I didn't even
And
know
it
he was in
ruined.
Gilmore Girls.
He was, and he was great in it, and it ruined a whole storyline. Aaron's looking at me like, when was he in it? He was Lane's boyfriend,
Who's Lane?
Rory's best friend.
Oh, okay. Is that
I'm educating you guys so much right now.
Is that the one who's like uppity?
Rory?
Yeah. No, her best friend. The one.
No,
There's one
she's
girl
the
that's
Asian
kind of
drummer.
uppity. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Paris is the other. Paris is who you're thinking of. That's who slept with the college professor.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But I mean, to be fair to Adrian, what's his name? Adrian Brody?
No, that's a different.
Oh, that's a different. Adam Brody.
Adam Brody.
I mean, how are you gonna pass up having your own
I know, but
like spot instead of a boyfriend?
right. But he left it for that.
Wasn't the guy who played Ryan Atwood like 30 or something like that, and then Misha Barton's like fucking
was, like,
19 or
old.
something? She was
don't know how
18.
old. She
I
was,
think
like,
she was
he
like
was young.
18.
But I don't think he was 30, but he was in his mid 20s for sure.
No, he was the oldest one there. He was like close to the dad, right? No, I'm just joking.
Could you imagine? Ew.
How old?
But I mean, you can sometimes like be in your late 20s and look still pretty young.
I mean, they did that with everybody. Like
Yeah.
one tree, like that's they don't cast people the same age other than Degrassi. Degrassi's the only time.
Love Degrassi.
One back in the day. The next
No,
generation was
I
pretty
liked-
good.
Yeah, the next
Yeah,
generation.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got really weird
Really weird.
and got dark. Anything that could happen in one season
No, it
in
did.
that show.
I was like, you're trying to hit too many things here.
yeah. It was who's the guy who plays Ryan Atwood?
I don't know his name. I know he's been in like a bunch of stuff, but
Yeah, he just made a documentary about cryptocurrency right now.
I'll be sure to catch that one.
Yeah, ooh, I'll put that on my watch list. What's
I
wrong?
definitely won't.
That's funny. Let's see.
You can tell me everything you learned from it, though.
So he was 25.
Okay.
I don't know how.
So not 30.
No, 25. How old was
I think she was
Misha
like 17,
Barton
18.
when she started the OC?
But yeah, it went
She was
way
17.
downhill. Yeah. Ooh, so
17 and
gross.
25?
So gross. I don't even know how they get away with that.
It's acting, baby.
No.
It's not real.
That's.
It's not real.
Yeah, I guess.
That's really bad. That girl never went anywhere either. But she had some issues, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like probably drugs and stuff like that. I think, yeah. Because there was that little ring. That one time was like Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Misha Barton, Britney Spears. They just club with no underwear. Well, remember they would always get like, a little crazy out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That was when life was good.
Yeah, it's true. The life was simpler back then.
Life was good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because we had like Laguna Beach in the hills.
I never watched Laguna Beach.
I know you didn't, but
yeah,
all the girls listening, they'll know what I'm.
I'm sure they will. Laguna Beach,
yeah.
the Hills.
They just did a reunion for it.
The Hills was funny.
The Hills, yeah.
I never watched The Hills, but like I've seen it in the background.
Yeah.
On MTV. And
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
So
scripted.
But
we all believed it was.
Yeah, but you gave that like one little thought. You're like, maybe it's not.
Maybe, yeah. But
I
great TV.
I dated a girl who like loved Sex in the City. That show was wild.
That show was wild.
Did you watch it?
Not a ton. I watched actually the new like the reboot season.
And Just Like That.
Yes, that one I did.
I only
watch.
watched the first season.
Yeah, that one was good. I did mind that one. That one was pretty good.
That show did really well, actually. When it comes to awards and stuff
yeah.
like that. And then they had that drama between the main girl and whoever, Samantha or whatever.
Yeah, and Carrie.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
egos. I would imagine it's just egos and
When
paychecks.
you're an actor, you have to have a giant ego.
Well, you have to be like bigger than life.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Spider-Man this week. I'm
Very exciting.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like walk out and be like, "Phew."
I definitely won't do that.
No?
No.
I don't know which hand movement it is, but
No, you're right. You're right.
see?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Spider-Man, and then I think that's it for summer movies, really.
Yeah.
What's the last movie you saw in theaters?
I don't even know.
Is The Devil Wears Prada 2?
Yep, that's what it is. That was the last movie I saw, actually.
This girl didn't even remember.
Not a clue.
Yeah. The only reason why, because Ken, Jordan, it was such a random
Oh,
ragtag
yeah, you
team.
guys were there seeing Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat?
Yeah, we went to go see Mortal
look at me.
Kombat 2. Jordan, Ken, and I.
Yeah,
And
Tony, too.
Oh, yeah, and Tony. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, Ken didn't come.
I thought he did come.
No, it was Tony, Jordan,
And you?
and I, which was, it's such a random group. And
Oh, yeah, I saw you.
we didn't even like factor in that like we would pass each other. So she was walking out, and I'm like, this is a perfect time to scare her. So like, and she's with her mom, and I run. I'm like, hey, give me your bag.
You did do that.
And she was pretty cool under pressure.
Yeah,
She's like,
zero
oh my god.
reaction.
And your mom's just looking at me like an idiot. So funny. I'm like, anyway, she's like, oh, you went to go see the movie here? I'm like, yeah. And you're like, okay, well, bye. I'm like, yeah, bye. I gotta go see the
They were
movie.
going to the late movie.
We were. That was past my
I
bedtime.
was going home to go to bed because it was my bedtime.
It was past my bedtime. So funny.
Yeah.
All right, the retro part. So actually, episode 30 is with Jordan. So that's when he came back. I mean, we talk about Jordan all the time, I feel, just because he's such a big part of our life right now. But I think that episode was really great because I joked around before, but that was like his big public appearance. Because he's usually he's
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, and even when he posts about his social media and stuff like that, it's like more written things that he posts. So, and I think he has such a great following that it was really nice to see him come home and be vulnerable and talk about his family and why he's home. But I mean, always we are happy and impressed with how much progression he's had in life in general. I mean, now he has that app coming out.
Yeah, I just downloaded it. I'm one of his testers.
Cool. It looks like a great app because it scans food too. Does food.
Honestly, I just downloaded it last night. Actually.
Okay, so you haven't like
put my
dig
workout
through
in.
it.
No, but it's cool because you like put your workout in. You can track your food.
Yeah, he's trying to cover all the bases.
Like your weight, your measurements. I'll show you after. But yeah, no, it's actually
It looks cool.
yeah.
It's called like
So
Next
it'll help
Lift.
you.
Next
I think
Lift.
so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So definitely add it on your app store.
It's not ready yet.
Oh well,
Like, you can't buy it
follow
yet.
it on Instagram
But yes.
because it'll be ready soon.
Yeah. But it's no, it looks cool. He's done a great job with it. I
Yeah,
don't even know how he knows how to do that.
I know when he's like, "Oh, I'm coding," I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "All right, you're like Neo in the Matrix." So funny. Do you know who Neo in the Matrix is?
The
Okay.
main guy. The glasses.
The main guy with the glasses.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
See, I know.
Yeah.
With it. I mean, it's a bit, I've never seen The Matrix, so also
So
I know,
bad.
I know.
Such a classic.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
I think we feel the same way about like Laguna Beach.
See, there you go.
All right, so we'll just meet in the middle. So funny. Next episode 31, we had Andrew back on. Andrew's obviously a beautiful soul, but I think the big takeaway from that is that he moved on from different perspectives and ideas from when the first episode he was on.
Yeah.
And he's so ambitious. Always trying to do new things, learn new things. So it was really nice to see him and catch up with him and talk about like how he's progressing from the supplement business. He started doing public speaking.
Yeah.
He wrote a book.
Yeah.
So he's just nothing really stops him. So that was a really great episode just to catch up with him. And then episode 32, we had Christina on. She's actually going to come to our live show. She's one of our guest panels. But I mean, the main thing with her, when I see Christina, I think of just like ambitious youth, like somebody who's just trying to try different things and do it all and be willing to miss a couple of times in hopes that growth will help them do better. She's pretty awesome. She's her podcast I think is coming back in a month or so. So
that's cool. She had some cool people on before too.
yeah, we've actually shared some guests.
Yeah.
She's had some great people that were like, oh, that's a person that we would want too. So she has some pretty great guests come on. But definitely check that episode out. Off to the What I'm Reading and Read podcast. Right now I'm listening to a podcast with Layla Hormozy and Alex Hormozy. Usually they don't do like podcasts together, which is so interesting because I'm like, I didn't even think about it that they'd be such a force as a podcast together. But so obviously it was with Chris Williamson because he's like best friends with Alex Hormozy. But one thing the part that I'm listening to right now in the episode is he asked how they deal with conflict with each other when it comes to. Oh, he's smiling.
Just because the straw made a noise.
No, it's so
I
funny.
was trying really hard to avoid that when you were.
So funny. How they deal with confrontation when it comes to their business and stuff like that. And they said that they don't argue until 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. So if something happens, she'll say, this is how I feel. And he'll say, well, this is how I feel. And then they literally they will delete their next event for the day until they figure out in that moment. And that's like super ideal because they realize that if they don't fix their home, like everything else, the pieces will fall, right? So they will just be like, okay, cancel. I don't want to do this promo for next month. Let's just say Layla's like, well, I think we're behind by this amount of margins and I think we need to. He's like, well, this is the reason why I think this. This is the reason why I think this. And if they both agree that they don't agree with each other's thing, then they just said, let's find the balance then. So incredibly mature, but I think that's also why they're so successful because they not only okay with confrontation, but I think a lot of times with people with confrontation think that one person has to win. And it's like if they can just figure out a balance of both, then that's okay. And also it's that also balance of, okay, well, listen to the other person's side.
Yeah.
Okay, this does make sense. And right now I'm gonna let this one go. And not like in a passive aggressive way. Just be like, we're just gonna let this one go for here, and then hopefully in hopes that the next time the other person lets go on the other side and go back and forth. So I think that's, yeah.
I think we do that.
Do you?
I you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like a problem solver right away. You're not always. You sometimes like to like have your minute, but I'm not. I can like be upset about something and then like I like to talk about it right away.
Yeah. So
And I like to solve it right away, and then I'm like the switch flips and I'm good to go for the most part. But
so how do you think I deal with conflict then? With us specifically.
Pretty similar. But I think that's because you know how I am, and then I would like it's not the great. I get like frustrated when people are like want to just like sit in it, and you know that about me. So I don't know. I think we've always kind of solved whatever the issue is, like kind of like right then and there. But I do think we're very good at like listening to each other. And like your points, my points, and then, I mean, sometimes one person is going to win, and sometimes the other person is going to win. That's fine. So, but
I think for me, the reason why sometimes I want to not talk about it or whatever is because when I'm frustrated, a lot of angry thoughts get in my head, and I like to think I'm self-aware enough where I'm like, I need to let this settle because I don't want to say something disrespectful, and I don't want to act out of emotion, and I don't want to be rude. It's a plane. It's Superman. So I don't want to do that because that's immature, and so I want to just like let it sit for a bit so I can be more, and also want to understand if I'm wrong, because you know, I think there has been times where I've thought about it and I've talked to him like, okay, yeah, you're right. You know, we shouldn't do that. Because I do the best I can to have little ego when it comes to our business decisions.
okay.
So, but I also think I'm working really hard to communicate really well. Like I try to communicate as well as possible.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, except for when he sends then short replies back, and I'm like, oh no. I know what that means.
How do you deal with conflict? Do you think you're okay with conflict? Oh, he's like, fuck, move on to the next one. Okay, never mind. I won't put you on the spot, buddy.
You know what it is when he sends periods, and I'm like, oh, he's not happy. And I'll go, why are you sending a period? He's like, I'm using grammar.
I avoid
Makes me sound super passive aggressive, but yeah. So funny.
I'm not great with conflict.
No?
No.
Yeah, I think you're pretty good now.
I try to, like, I think I'm a good verbal communicator, but my written isn't the greatest.
It's usually the opposite. So, because once people have time to like sit and actually write out their thoughts, a lot of times it like gives you a minute to like reflect on what you're saying.
I think it should be a practice, yeah.
Yeah. So that's good though, that like verbally that you're better. I feel like that's opposite for most people.
But I avoid it at all costs.
Oh.
See, I don't. Yeah, you avoid at all costs.
Like an over communicator, I think sometimes. I also think you can pretty tell quickly.
I think with you, I think the problem with some of the fights in the past with Stacey and I specifically is she is great with conflict, and because it's so easy for me to get angry, I almost enjoy the conflict a little bit. Like I'll push.
It's true.
And that's not a good trait. But it's like, for me, it's like for her, it's like she's good with conflict. And I don't want to say I relish in conflict, but like, I'm really like, I'll push it. And, I mean, we've obviously grown as people, but also individuals to communicate well. And also I've come to a point where I don't want to waste time on that. Like, there's so many things you and I have to deal with. Like, let's just figure this out. Like, what do you think on this and that and blah, blah, blah. So.
For sure. I think we're great communicators.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we were before too.
Yeah.
You never know when people like, I've known people for so long, they either are too relaxed or they're like get on each other's skin. But I think the main thing for you and I is obviously Jim is number one, but also I never want to be disrespectful to you, especially on purpose. and I feel the same view. So I think if those are on the table, I think it's safe.
I think so.
Right? Because then egos can get in the way, and it's so stupid. And then last part of it, what's coming next? So we have a couple more retros coming up. It's actually been kind of fun doing like a little bit more retros because, you know, we've been going through the past episodes. A lot of people like I guess, relaxed conversations that we're having.
I think so.
It's a nice little break from intense conversations we have with like business owners, people with incredible stories. And then I think it's been really nice for people to see like us like talk about just pop culture and things that are happening right now.
People like it. Someone told me yesterday that they died in our retro with Jordan, and you guys had your like whole conversation about the formulation and everything, and like that's not my area of expertise by any means. So like I was like listening, and she's like, I died because Norman goes, "What, Stacey? What did you learn?" And you're like, "Not much." And I was like, "Oh no."
Oh no.
I was hoping no one would zero in on that one, but
Damn. So that's good. It shows our personality a little bit.
yeah.
But guys, we appreciate her just laughing and behind the camera. We appreciate you. We love you. Please listen on Spotify and watch on YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe. Other than that, ciao.